We are Lex 2011, group 58. And today we're going to do a discussion about what we are going to do on our next comic. Our first comic, yes. My name is Joseph Izzah bin Zakaria. My mental number is 196638.
Okay, hi, my name is Muhammad Syafini bin Muhammad Ghazali and my metric number is 188160.
Hello, Assalamualaikum. My name is Muhammad Aizam bin Muhammad Adnan and my metric number is 190187.
Hi, my name is Muhammad Afiq and my metric number is 187170.
Hello, my name is Ahmad Farhan bin Shahjahan and my metric number is 190650.
And my name is Sumayyah binti Baharul Zaman. My metric number is 199293.
Okay, I think that all of us has introduced ourselves. So let's begin on our first discussion regarding the plot and the background of the first comic.
Which is on team Go Green, yes?
Yeah, the theme is Go Green, and we have the idea yesterday is about turtle.
See, we discussed yesterday at WhatsApp group, right?
Yeah.
We all discussed at WhatsApp group. We agreed that to narrow down the scope to about the turtle life. And even in the previous video last week, we mentioned about plastic straws. I believe Sumaya mentioned that plastic straw and everything. So right now we need to discuss about the plot, about the characters, and the comic we're gonna do. So for the introduction, what kind of story you guys wanna make? Is it like a comedy one or serious one?
For this one,
Yeah, for this
Will be better, I think.
comedy.
Okay. Sad story.
Sad
Sad
story.
story.
Oh,
I actually agree with Saksi because since we already decided our team is Go Green and our character is turtle.
yeah.
So I think maybe we should go to the sad story.
So by giving sad story, we will pass the message of seriousness of
Yes.
how seriousness this issue is, so that people don't just simply
Depression of
yes. So any of you guys, since we all been me for about 6 days, I guess. So any of you guys like went back to your colleges and think about any idea for this
Yeah.
comic?
I have read some things that can make our nation can impact our aquatic life.
Okay.
Is it something about that a woman always wears, like like the bubble in the body wash, something like that girls
Scrub.
like scrub stains.
Scrub
stains.
Actually, it can damage aquatic lives because if they eat in their body, it will toxic to their body.
Okay.
Okay.
New information.
Yes, information.
Oh, I think that for me, I just saw in the internet that turtle is easily to get. Does not know about jellyfish and plastic bag, is it? And they cannot differentiate between two things. So when in the sea, they just eat whatever they see. So I think that our ocean now is polluted with plastic bag or plastic things.
Whereas for me, what I know about pollution and Go Green pollution and turtle is that whenever a turtle lays eggs on the beach, the hatchlings, if the beach is is filled with garbage, so the hatchling will have an extra hard time for them to go to the sea when they hatch.
Okay.
That's what I know about pollution and turtle.
When we talk about this kind of pollution, waste is about waste management thing. The plastic, we all know the main reason is the plastic. We cannot be decomposed, it cannot be burned. And such is not only plastic straw, we have plastic bag and we also have polystyrene. So where does all this thing goes? It goes to the sea. People just dump it out to the sea. And those the aquatic animals are the victim of the human action. So it's a bit unfair for them that because what we are enjoying our life with this plastic things in our life, for example plastic straw, we carry the plastic bags, but we tend to forget that there's another life they're aquatic in the sea. So when I read about the articles about the turtle, I saw a video. A guy, he went to the sea, he caught the turtle, but he helped the turtle to pull out the straw from the turtle nose because nostril. Because the turtle, while swimming in the sea, the straw is so small that it can fit inside the turtle nose, and it got stuck. And for the turtle, it's difficult for the turtle to breathe underneath the water because the blockage, the passage of the air is blocked by the straw. And the guy was struggling to pull out the straw because with the pressure of the water, the straw got stuck inside the nose. And while pulling it, you can see there's blood at the turtle, and that is so painful to see. And I can't continue to watch it. I immediately stopped it.
What I know about pollution and aquatic animal, same like Shafi'i, most of aquatic animal have hard time to distinguish between food and pollution or rubbish waste in the sea. So it's quite harmful. For example, whales, turtles, and others aquatic assume that garbage, plastic bag is just like their normal.
How about Maya?
I agree with you because I already watched the video and it's kind of sad for me because I love turtle, but that
Do you have one?
happened to no.
Small turtle.
You can pet.
Turtle like.
It's salty.
I really see the water.
It's like Sabah and Sarawak. Okay.
So it's kind of sad for me to see that video.
So about the plot of the comic,
What do we want to begin with?
we need to have the introduction and then the climax when the message is passed at the ending.
Yeah.
So anyone have any idea about introduction? I think, in my opinion, I want to show how the aquatic life is at first, where the aquatic animals, I want to make it like a animation kind of comic, where the turtles can have dialogues, can talk,
Yes.
like the Finding Nemos, the fish can talk. It's like an animation, right? Utopia. So there's in my opinion, we can show first how the aquatic life actually. We all know in the past years, aquatic life at first is just clean and nice. Everyone's in the sea is having fun, living their own life. But because of our acts and our false action, they are being affected. So I believe that a comic we can show that since we have 6 panels, we can like make it 2, show that the good side, what the effect we did, and what we do, the action we do, and how it affects the turtle. So we can have the cause and the effect of what we do. That's like a plain draft idea I have. So maybe you guys can agree with me, or you guys can come up with a new plot.
Yeah, for me, I actually like that kind of concept. That it's like there's a timeline for the 6 panels. Like you said before, the first 2 panels will be before everything change. The 2 middle panel will be the cause of what happened, and then the final 2 panel will be the effect, which is what happened to the turtle and everything else. Yeah, I still like the concept of where there's a timeline for it, so I agree with it.
So anyone else?
Do you mean the before and after the first 2 or the first
First panel.
the 2 first?
Okay. Maybe I can like illustrate how you will look for 6 panel comic. 6 panel comic we have can you imagine a window? There are 3 doors of it times 2, so 3 and 3. So we can show that the first 2 how they are living happily. Not necessarily the best be 2. Maybe 1 is enough. Maybe 3 for the cause. Maybe it depends. But the thing is that the stress on is that the cause and effect. How about Rose?
I think about the interaction, let's just put like there's trash, like mostly is straw, floating around the sea. Yeah, I think, someone just throw it or so Yes, McD, KFC, all those things that use fast food usually use
Yeah,
the,
a lot of fast food company use plastic straw, so they just throw in the sea sometimes. Uh, but however, in this introduction, it can be good if we can show the good side of sea first, and then we just create a story or things happen if people or human throwing things into the sea. So after that, we can have the effect of it, just like Afiq said, and I think that this can be an interesting story. So
Because all of us uses plastic straw. I can admit, even I
Yes.
had a McD yesterday night.
yeah, just now.
I take away the McD night. I took a few straws. I don't know. I don't know why I have this habit of taking a few straws. It's just like I need more than one straw. It's like a bad habit. Hopefully that by when I do this conversation,
learn something.
I will stop those bad habits. So how about semuanya? Do you like can detail out what kind of climax, what kind of cause is the humans done? What is what is the human action? Like what kind of plot you can imagine?
I think maybe for the climax we can people can stop using plastic straw because Starbucks, McD and KFC already banned the straw, but for the few stores they're still using the straw. So maybe the people should take some
Serious.
serious action about that.
However, I want to object that idea because why we use straw, because we do not have any initiative to use others. For example, guys like Afiq said, he used a lot of straws. If he didn't use straws, how can he drink?
It's difficult for me to take up the lead.
Yeah, that's why we take all the straw.
A lot of, I think we are a little bit off of the
yeah,
topic.
that's why.
We are talking about the straws and the
Yeah, that's
alternative
right.
for the straw. Maybe we should go back to the plot of the comic. And I think we can show my just now we can show the introduction of how happily we settle in. And then we can continue about the effect. We can show, let's say for example, a group of workers, the one who dump waste management, they go to the sea and they just throw it off. When we talk about throw off to the sea, they dump it off, they don't throw it a little bit.
Yeah.
It will be tons of rubbish. And can you imagine that tons of rubbish being dumped to the sea?
Yes.
It will be like a tsunami of straws for the aquatic life. They will be like facing through when they want to swim by the wave of the ocean. So and then we can show that at the end we can show maybe for the conclusion part we can show that some turtles did die from this kind of issue. There are cases of death of the aquatic animals. That is why the wildlife society taking serious action about this. We need to stop it from the turtle being extinction because you can see that statistics show that every single day there are a certain number of turtles are dying because of this. So can you imagine a lot of turtles are dying and at the end it just leads to extinction. So I suggest that we leave like a sort of the hanging kind of comic, like
we still want to use.
at the end, yes, correct.
Yeah.
Like Shafiq said, at the end we can just like we ask the readers, what's your action? What is your call? You still gonna do for it or no? Let the users think. Instead of we urging them towards our direction, we give them an option to think. Let them decide it.
I like the idea of the ending.
So that's the one.
But I think we should focus in the middle on what happened because we already talked about introduction and how are we going to do it.
As of right now, we already have the true end here.
So we don't have the climax.
Climax.
So,
The climax.
like I think Sumaya said about the video. I think most probably we should watch the same video. Maybe we can illustrate.
Draw
It's the
the straw come out from the nostril.
With the blood.
Using scissor. They are using scissor to pull out the straw.
So maybe we, for the climax part we can show that how easily the turtles are being deceived and consuming the plastic. maybe you can draw a jellyfish and then a plastic
plastic,
bag
yeah.
beside each other. We can still, because
And
plastic
there's
bag
a straw.
when you
Yeah.
Float,
When
you
you-
means like a jellyfish.
Yeah, okay. It's like a jellyfish and the plastic straw. Plastic straw.
Plastic bag.
Plastic bag.
talking about plastics.
And then the turtle is like choosing which one.
Plastic bag is more delicious, more racist.
Yeah,
reddish.
has
Bigger.
brighter color, right? So
Ah.
it's like, yeah, I want
As
to
we all,
try this.
as we all know, plastic have different colors and different colors to be
Yeah,
different
that's right.
sizes. The turtles, they know bigger means and they can eat more. So yeah, we can draw a small jellyfish and a big plastic bag,
Yeah.
and how they consume it and it gets stuck. Like maybe we should study more on how it gets stuck. We should like divide it.
Yeah.
Or anyone have know about that?
No, I didn't have knowledge about the turtles.
Maybe we should try to figure out how
Yeah.
this actually affects them by scientifically, so that we don't make a comic out of
Nothing. Yeah.
Yeah.
okay. So since like we have the Sumaya, can you conclude our plot for the comic one?
Our plot for comic so at the end we conclude that we have six plot.
Six
right?
panels.
Six
Six panel.
panels about, and at first we are at
Show the introduction. is
introduction about happy life of the turtle, but it come up the turtle
human
The
the
trying
human
to throwing rubbish.
throwing rubbish to the sea, and it's affect the turtle, and then the turtle deceive.
They can't survive. at the
Can't
end.
survive
So
at the end.
we want to make a final conclusion that the readers should think what they're supposed to do. Are they trying to use straw and let the aquatic life being harmful like this, or we want to stop and let the aquatic life live happily?
Okay, thank you, Sophie.
So
Since we all have finalized the plot, we need to divide the work. Like who, since all of us have a lack of skills in drawing, we need
Yeah.
to revise
yeah.
on like maybe we can meet up one day. We can plan a day to meet up to have a sketch of this comic.
Yes.
Since the next video we need to show the comic already, the comic strip already. And when are you guys free? How about weekend?
Okay.
Yes. We can.
Because
What day?
first year I have
Oh,
okay.
so
Co-curricular. Okay. So we will meet on Wednesday night.
Wednesday
good.
night.
Yeah.
Not confirm yet. College activity.
yeah.
Oh.
I did schedule.
How about we
This
just
year-
discuss it in the WhatsApp?
Okay, sure.
Okay. So since we all have in the WhatsApp group, we decide the date and the time for our next meet up to sketch the idea of the comic, and then hopefully everyone can attend that meeting, and hopefully everyone go back to their colleges, start practicing drawing. I don't know. Maybe we can
Everyone can try.
we can watch how the previous people done it in YouTube. We can take an example from them, like how they practice it, and we can ask our friends who have taken this course. That's what
Yeah.
friends are for.
Friends are pretty.
And then, since we have come to the end of this video, I would like to conclude that we have finally agreed the comic for the Go Green team, which is we would like to focus on the plastics and how it affects aquatic animals. And we would like to narrow down the scope, basically on for the turtle.
Yes.
And the plot will have an introduction and climax, rising action climax, and also falling action, and also falling rise, falling action, and also resolution at the end, conclusion.
And don't forget, our style of drawing is animation style, right?
Yeah.
Like Finding Nemo and stuff.
Yeah. We can have,
So we
the
need to
turtles can have, and we need to talk about the dialogue also, don't forget.
yeah.
Like, we need to think about that. For example, turtle calling his friends like, "Hey, there's a good jellyfish. Let's eat it."
Yeah.
The friend eat the jellyfish, but this one turtle eat the plastic.
Oh.
So the friend alive, the another friend died. That's more tragic, right? More sad.
That's a good idea.
We should maybe we could reconsider that. Okay.
Okay.
Since I guess that's all for the group discussion video 2. We are from group 58, Lex 2011, My Comic Strip, and see you next week. And hopefully you will enjoy our comic next week. And that's all from us. Thank you for listening and goodbye.
Bye.